Hi, my name is Thomas Maurer. I'm a cloud advocate working at Microsoft, and today I'm going to show you how Cloud Shell integrates into Microsoft Learn and into Microsoft Docs. Now first, here I'm back in the Azure portal, and obviously we can run Cloud Shell by clicking on the Cloud Shell button here, and you have to complete Cloud Shell integration. You can browse your files, you can browse your cloud drive, and you can also access Cloud Shell directly from shell.azure.com. And again, you can browse your files here, your cloud drive directly from there. However, Cloud Shell is also integrated into Microsoft Docs. So here I'm on the documentation pages. You can see how, for example, create a virtual machine in the portal, but we also give you PowerShell and CLI instructions. So in the PowerShell experience and also in the CLI experience, you get that Try It button. So if you click on that Try It button, the documentation page goes in focus mode. And this will open up a side-by-side experience with Azure Cloud Shell on the right side, and then your documentation you want to use on the left side. Now this is not something like a sandbox. This is your real own Cloud Shell. You're logged in, so you can, for example, go and browse your home directory. You can see that you have your cloud drive here. If you access your cloud drive, you can see that all your files are there, like your script folders. And if you go into that script folders, you can see that your personalized scripts are there as well. Now the great thing about this is now I can just go and copy a specific command here and copy paste it into my Cloud Shell experience without switching between different browser windows. I can go through and basically run those commands. The other great thing I want to talk about is Microsoft Learn. So this here is a free learning platform for different Microsoft technologies like Azure, but also Microsoft 365 and others. And you have different modules. You can select, for example, your job role to give you a list of the specific modules, where you then can browse through it, gives you different information. You can also, instead of having the job role, you just search for a specific product. Now let's search for virtual machine, and then you can see we have a couple of different modules, learning modules for virtual machines. We'll now take the one, let's create a Linux virtual machine. And here is a little bit of an overview, what is in that learning module. You can then start with the introduction, and it gives you an overview about the module itself and how it works. And then it has an explanation, what is an Azure virtual machine, how it deployed from the marketplace, and so on. And you can basically go on and do that. But the great thing here, it also gives you a sandbox experience. So you don't need to have an Azure account or an Azure subscription. You really have a sandbox experience, and it also opens up a Cloud Shell. So you can go through that learning model basically and just try things out without impacting your environment or even without having an environment. And you have a quick look here. So if it's after the sandbox is loaded, you can see here, again, it looks the same as Cloud Shell, but if I go here, you can also have a cloud drive. But there is nothing on that cloud drive itself because this is a sandbox environment, and this will be also, everything will be removed after a couple of minutes when you're done with your training and your learning experience. So you can go through and learn how, for example, to deploy Azure VMs or other Azure services, and then just copy paste things directly again in your Cloud Shell experience. And it gives you that nice side-by-side experience. So check out Microsoft Learn and check out the Microsoft Docs. We have a ton of information there. And again, with the experience, Cloud Shell directly built into our Docs and our learning experience, it makes it a lot easier to get started with Azure.